Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Cork Model Farms here. So today is On the Model Farm Season 5 Episode 3. Let's get straight into it. So in the yard, not a whole bunch happening. Farmers just checking on our vehicles. Two lads are going in to milk the cows, just for morning milking. This fella's just finished servicing the lawnmower. Lawnmower is just going down the road just to a friend. Then over here, our brand new high spec 2,500 gallon tanker is at work, spreading slurry for the first time. We're very happy with how it turned out. It's nearly 1,000 times better than the NC tanker. It's running perfectly. You might have also noticed that this horse is still here. We still haven't found the owner of it, so we've been feeding it just until we find the owner, or if they end up selling it to us. We've been giving it a little bit of hay and silage every once in a while, but it still has grass, a bit of grass to graze on. The grass is not the greatest quality at this time, as you know, sure. Well, the grass in this field is rubbish basically. It's just a few stalks and a few patches of grass with a load of mud. So it's not that great, but we've been giving him a little bit of silage and hay. Hopefully he likes it, and hopefully we might get him, as he's quite a nice horse. Then over here we have the Scania R350 just going down the road. It's going to get serviced. This is our one. I know all the ones in the couple of previous videos have been neighbours and just haulage companies ones. It's not on the Pacton trailer. The Pacton trailer is parked up just at our place. So yeah, just heading down the road to get serviced. Then over here, JCB Fast Track has the cane low loader and has got the JCB 3C. They're going for a bit of plant hire just to dig up a ditch. So yeah, they're probably going to be using the back loader to dig up the ditch, and maybe the front loader to just put a bit of muck in the cart and stuff. Then over here we've got a few of our vehicles parked up. The farmer's just checking up on the Class 850, as we haven't used it in ages. It's kind of just we're kind of wondering what we're going to do with it, as it's really just been sitting here for nearly it's been sitting here for months at this point, as we don't really use it for anything. The only time occasionally we use it is just for silage time, just to kind of, we say squash the silage, but just to kind of make it easy, make it flatter for the rest of the year, kind of like the loader. But we know we might sell it, we might keep it, whatever works. We're thinking about doing some stuff with the shed as well, more just the stuff in it. We're first thinking of wrapping all these bales. We might wrap them perhaps soon enough. We might wrap them with just either we've kind of run low on black wrapping, so we might use white wrapping for a change, as it's cheaper, and also it's easier to get currently, as in all the shops our local shop doesn't is running low on black silage wrap, so we're gonna need but they have plenty of white silage wrap, so we'll go with that instead. And another thing we're thinking about is we're thinking of moving the Jaguar to somewhere else on our farm, just on our out farm, as it might be easier, as we can park up like another tractor in here, as it hasn't been used since May's, and that was in October, and it's currently January, so it won't be going out for another maybe. Won't be going out until kind of mid-May, late May, June. and then all of the summer for silage, as you know, as we know can do silage this year. So perhaps we might be moving that in the next episode. You might see it being fired up on the low loader. We're not 100%, but there are chances. We might also adjust at a time. We might move these bales if we're desperate during the spring. We're thinking we might move the bales. We might get the old Joskin Wago fired up and move the bales somewhere else into another shed, as we might use this shed for calving and lambing, as we used it for a few weeks as a sheep shed, but then we realised that the sheep don't really need a shed. But we might use it for either kind of caring for sick, pregnant cows and sheep. So yeah, that's a possibility. Then Massey Ferguson 6616 has the Keenan Mech Fibre and is just feeding up in there, feeding all them beef cattle. Then over here we have the JCB 419S with the bucket. Just going down to the AT plant to do something with the digester. Just put a bit of, we'll be putting a bit of feed in there. So they're just going to put that in there. And the Challenger MT685C is not too far behind. It's going to another farm to move some muck. So it's got the cane silage trailer behind. Sheep are still in this pasture. They'll most likely be moving maybe next week. Not next week, it's only the first or second week of January, so might be moving them maybe the week after next, or sometime kind of towards the end of January when we get close to February. Our bales are now over here. We've also moved the Fleming double bale lifter to over here, as it's, you know, we have a bit more room in this yard, as we can put like longer machines in there. So that's gonna just stay over there, and it'll stay over there for just for most of its life, as eventually we'll probably have to replace it with another bale lifter. We're thinking of getting another bale lifter, like maybe we don't really know, we might get a second Fleming or a different brand perhaps, but yeah, whatever works. So that'll stay over there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye.